And now we're going to switch things up here and bring on your World Cup coverage happening right now. Little Italy's Piazza della Famiglia is getting ready for a double-header watch party today for the World Cup.
Yeah, first up here, Canada facing Bosnia and Herzegovina at noon, and then USA taking on Paraguay at 6. News 8's Tori Apodaca live from where all the fun is happening yet again here on this midday. Tori.
That's exactly right. Happy Friday. You can see the big screen behind me where we're going to get to see a double header for this World Cup matchup, starting with Canada and then USA later this evening. Some fans are already starting to show up, like our friend Russ here. Tell me what you're excited about today.
Well, it's just the World Cup, of course. I coach soccer. It's exciting to come down and be part of the atmosphere and kind of feel the vibe of the city.
Who are you rooting for?
First game, Canada. And of course, U.S. in the second game.
What are you expecting to see, and why did you choose here in Little Italy to watch?
Well, I have some friends working in the area, and so I just want to spend some time with them and kind of pick up the vibe of the crowd.
What were your thoughts yesterday, the Mexico game?
Fantastic game. Really nice to see Mexico win. Just the fans were incredible down there. I thought they put on a great pregame show as well. Really spoke to their culture, and it was just fun to see the atmosphere of it all. And when they scored that second goal, seeing him tears in his eyes when he scored just brought the joy of the sport, on the big screen. It was pretty amazing.
Thanks so much for talking with us, Russ. I'm sure we're going to see more of those types of special moments throughout the World Cup this season. I want to also just show you kind of what they have going on out here. Again, that first game with a Canada game not starting until noon, but you can see that vendors, they are starting to setting up here in Little Italy. We have handles, luxury rentals. There's a bar over there as well as Coca-Cola. There's going to be an opportunity for people to just connect. And I think that's really what everyone has been saying about the World Cup, that soccer truly is just bringing so many cultures together. So if you want to make your way down here, they will be watching the Canada game on the big screen out here in Little Italy at noon, and then USA at 6 tonight. We'll go ahead and send it back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Tori, for that update. It's going to get pretty packed.
Oh, yeah.
World Cup excitement continuing. Team USA getting ready to face off against Paraguay. They're playing in Los Angeles.
Yeah, our Jake Ariani traveled to Irvine, where the team has been practicing ahead of today's big match.
There will be familiarity for the United States. Incredibly enough, this U.S. men's national team has faced off against all 3 of its upcoming opponents in group play within nearly a year. Turkey back in June of 2025, Australia in October, and Paraguay in November. And if you remember that November match against Paraguay, it ended with flair and fireworks in stoppage time, a huge scuffle, something that will clearly be on the minds of the players headed into Friday's match.
We're going to the game with a lot of respect for Paraguay, and we know that they're going to be super, super aggressive, so we're going to have to match that. I mean, we saw that the last time we played them, and we're just going to have to stay focused for the whole game. Yeah.
A really intense team, a team that fights, a team that's very direct, and things might change. They might play a little differently, and I think that's the beauty of playing a team twice. It becomes a little bit more of a difficult match.
Yeah, definitely be scrappy. I think Paraguay is a team who likes to bring intensity. I thought it was a perfect game last November that we kind of played. Of course, we had our chances, we limited them, so I think we're kind of focused on that. We'll kind of touch up on things from that game that we need to work on, and we're pretty well prepared.
Yeah, we bring the same mentality, the same hunger, the same fight, and at the end of the day, this game, you have to win. So for us, it'd be a good statement to win the first game of the group, but also, for the whole World Cup, it'd be good to start off with a win.
Being the host nation, there is a bit more extra pressure, but we'll take that in stride and hopefully, do what we're capable of doing.
This game sets the tone for the tournament.
Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium this Friday for that World Cup opening match. In Irvine, California, with the United States men's national team, I'm Jake Ariani.
Excited to see how those players do. So are you interested in watching? Join thousands of people to do this. Well, the party for the World Cup will be all around San Diego. Some of the locations where you can watch: San Diego FC partnering with the Chula Vista Elite Athlete Training Center for a watch party. That's a huge location on Olympic Parkway. And then Piazza della Famiglia, that's on West State Street, Little Italy, where Tori was just live at. They're hosting watch parties for both of the games today, live music playing in between. And then in Oceanside Front Wave Arena on Hero Drive, we'll host parties for all 3 Team USA group stage games. All 3 of the parties you see on your screen are free to attend, and so are many of the other ones all around town, from movie theaters to bars and restaurants, you name it. Everyone's big on this World Cup. Then you can find our World Cup coverage on CBS 8 on our app. Download on your TV or your phone and watch anytime for free.